Mount Pleasant recorded win number 9 of the season when they outscored relegation zone team Molynes United in the Monday night feature game at the Stadium East Complex to close out match day 17. The win takes Mount Pleasant to 31 points and still 4th in the standings, 8 points behind the leaders Waterhouse. The St. Anne team was off to a rousing start, rushing into a 2-0 lead after just 16 minutes. This after Javante Stewart opened the scoring on minute number 12 to give the St. Anne team an early lead with a close-range effort over his former team. Young defender Tariq Jimenez opened his goal-scoring tally for Mount Pleasant 4 minutes later when he pawed his way through the Molynes defence and struck from the right side to double the lead for Mount Pleasant. Molynes United afterwards stepped up their effort, following which former Mount Pleasant player Nicholas Nelson guided them back into contention when he pulled one back in the 32nd minute to make it 2-1. Nelson was again at the top of the firing line when he struck again in the 37th minute to make it 2-all as the teams entered the half-time interval locked at 2 goals apiece. With all to play for the next 45 minutes, it was Nelson who came close. However, it was the prolific Daniel Green who came up for Mount Pleasant in the 63rd minute, a well-taken right-footed effort from the left side of the field to beat the Molynes United goalkeeper Jonathan Campbell, his 10th goal of the season and the 29th goal scored by Mount Pleasant for a 3-2 victory. Here is coach Nick Eden.
It's always nice to get 3 points, that's the aim at the start of every game. I thought the first 40 minutes dominated possession, which I'd asked the players to do. They seemed to have, got two goals up, just missed another chance to make it 3, and then seemed to have a mad 5 minutes. Molynes, I said before the game that they'd got a goal threat. 2 or 3 of their players, capable of scoring from anywhere. They pegged us back to 2 apiece. So changed the half-time team talk a little bit. Just kind of said to the lads, just remember what you did for that 40-minute spell where you dominated possession. We've got to get back to that. Take the sting out of the game a little bit because, obviously, perk my lines up, getting 2 goals back. Reggie's popped up with a bit of quality to make it, let us go 3-2 up. And then I think it took a real team effort then to see my lines off. Well, we've got a run of games, the Waterhouse games off, but postponed. It's Tivoli and Arnott, so all we can do is look after themselves. Not really bothered what other teams do. They'll pick points up, they'll drop points. I'm not one for predicting results. I've seen some unexpected ones this weekend, so we'll just look after ourselves, look to get 3 points in the next game and move on.
Coach Nick Eden. Here is man of the match Tariq Jimenez.
Well, I felt a little needle, so I had to get some treatment and then go back again. There's nothing much. It's just I need a little treatment. Well, going forward, you just have to expect quality from me, because I'm a player that works hard in training, and try to do the right things at all times. Thanks, sir.
Mount Pleasant will be out of action this weekend as their matchday 18 game against Waterhouse has been postponed, with Waterhouse after the Dominican Republic for the CONCACAF Caribbean Club Championships.